Hello, Sagittarius. This is Dee with Metaphysical Moonlighters. I'm also known as Citrine Shaka. And this is your May 2019 tarot reading. So I have already laid out the cards. I'm doing an astrological spread. So I have chosen one card for each of the 12 astrological houses. So let's get started. Okay. Now, let's start off with house one. House one, you have the Hermit card. Okay, so in May, Sagittarius, you are going to be viewed as someone who really wants to spend some time alone. Okay, which nothing is wrong with that. We all need to spend alone time sometimes. Now, moving on to your finances, you have the Chariot card. So you are going to be forging ahead as far as dealing with your finances. Whether forging ahead for you means saving or whether forging ahead means investing, you are going to be moving your money around in May, okay? So you might decide to put a big chunk of money into an investment. You might decide to start saving more. It's something that's going to be going on with your money that is going to be a major move for you. This is for Sagittarius. And remember, this is a general reading, so everything might resonate with you. But if something does not resonate with you, don't think about it too much. Okay. Now, let's move on because you have the Magician card in the area of your life that deals with your family, your home and your family life. So a lot of you Sagittarius out there are going to be very creative when it comes to dealing with your home and your family situation in May. You have the Magician card. So you're going to be working your magic, so to speak, as far as dealing with your home and your family life, okay? Tackling whatever comes up. You're going to find creative ways to deal with whatever comes up in your home and your family situation this month. So that's great. Now, in your area of your life that deals with fun, creativity, even romance, you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So some of you Sagittariuses might be rewarded for a job well done as far as some type of creative project that you've been working on. Also, this is a house that can deal with children as well. So some of you Sagittariuses are going to be celebrating recognition that your child receives. Okay, and we all know when your child receives recognition, you receive recognition, right? Because you feel so happy for your child, and you know, all of the years of working hard and supporting your child and backing them up, and then to see your child receive a reward. This can mean graduation for some of you, you know, or maybe, who knows, it can be graduation, it can be, you know, maybe they're getting a dream job that, you know, they've just never thought about. It might be something that just blows the family's mind. Okay, but this is something good that you have to look forward to this month, Sagittarius. So congratulations. And let's see here. Now, one thing you need to pay special attention to this month, Sagittarius, is your partnerships. Okay, you have the Death card in your partnerships. So this can mean a major change, whether it's a business partnership or a romantic partnership. It looks like some of you Sagittariuses have a major change that's about to happen in your partnerships. Okay, so pay special attention to your partnerships this month. You see this? It's the Transformation card. The Transformation card in this deck is the same card as the Death card in the tarot. Okay, so hopefully it does not mean the death of a partner. We don't want to wish that on anybody. I'm just letting you know all the possibilities that come up when this card comes up, okay? It can mean the death of a relationship. It can mean just a major transformation that can happen in your partnership, okay? So this is something to watch out for, be on the lookout for, okay? Because if anything comes up that you can handle, that you can rectify, make sure to take care of that, okay? You have the Transformation card in your partnership area. Okay, so just remember that as you go through the month. Now, in your area of life, which is house 8, house 8 deals with your shared resources. House 8 deals with your passions in life as well. So a lot of you Sagittariuses, you are firmly planted in whatever you're passionate about. Okay? So that's really great. Nothing too much really going on there. Now, you have the Tower card in the area of your life that can deal with legal matters. It can deal with higher education. It can deal with your interaction with other cultures, long distance travel. So some of you Sagittarius out there, you might have to suddenly drop everything and travel overseas for something. Especially like, let's say you have family overseas. You might have to drop everything. It might be like an emergency situation where you just have to drop everything and go, you know, take care of a family member or something. It can also, this card in the position where it is, can also signify that if you do have travel plans that are already planned, there could be a disruption of your travel plans. Okay, so be on the lookout for that, some of you Sagittarius. Remember, this is a general reading. Okay, but if you want a personal reading catered specifically to you, you can email me. You can visit my website. My website address is metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. I'm also on Facebook. So if you look under facebook.com/astrolody, that my page will come up and you can book an appointment straight through that page as well. Now let's see what's going on with your career, Sagittarius, because you have the 9 of Cups. So everything seems to be going along smoothly for a lot of Sagittarius. You have the 9 of Cups. It talks about fulfillment of wishes. So that's good. Now, as far as your friendships, you have the 8 of Wands. So for some of you, your friendships, let's say you have people that you just met, these friendships are going to take off fast, okay? Or you might hear from a friend who lets you know about something that they just found out about, but it's taking off fast for them. All right, so let's look at I pulled an additional card for you from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle deck. The cards that I'm using for your spread have been from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. But this special message, you have the Solar Eclipse card. It talks about revolution. So I'm just going to read a message for you from this card. Okay, I'm just taking my glasses off. Okay, it says this card spells out change. Okay, the solar eclipse occurs during the new moon when the sun and moon are in opposition but perfectly aligned. Okay, so when this card arrives in your reading, you can expect swift changes that end one chapter and start a new one. Okay, you might find yourself having to dive in, having to change something or fix something or create something you hadn't really thought of before. So you will be forced to make a decision and act on it. So keep that in mind this month, Sagittarius, because you had several indicators in your spread. You had several indicators that showed that you will be having a major transformation happen in your life this month. You had this transformation card in your partnership area. And you also had the Tower card, the disruption card, in the area of your life that can deal with legal matters, long distance travel, higher education. So you can expect some changes to happen this month, Sagittarius. So just tread lightly. You know, if anything comes up, do your best to handle it. Breathe through it, you know, whatever it is. It could be some awesome news. You know, maybe you find out you came into some money and you have to travel overseas to collect it or something. It can be something like that. But whatever it is going to be, it looks like it might actually be a game changer for you also. It'll be like a total change for you. But that's everything I have for you this month, Sagittarius. So thank you so much for watching. And again, this is D. I'm also known as Citrine Shaka. And I hope you enjoy your month. Please like this video, share the video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not done so already. And until next month, have a great month.